I am still Ranvijay's Gitanjali. I am still Pushpa Srivalli. And like back home, these two characters in front of their women are like, soft and caring.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most beautiful part of it. This is a conversation that I've had with my team. Now I feel like Srivalli has become my second identity, which I'm so happy and proud of because the only thing an actor would want is being called in the character's name.
Yeah.
That is the best compliment an actor can get. And today, when you're calling me Srivalli, it makes me really happy. बहुत ही खुश हूँ. It's like it's a surreal moment. Like we all work so hard as actors and filmmakers and production and light department, production department, everyone, costume, hair, everyone made like work together to make this possible. So today, the success that I have is a collective work of everyone. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank them. Honestly, क्या हुआ मतलब like when Pushpa 1 came out now, like I went to Tirupati, I went to Chittoor only to do research for one day in my life. लेकिन because of Pushpa 1 releasing and we as audience could watch the film, to dive into Pushpa 2 was 70% job done. I knew that like Pushpa has to take care of all the business and all the rest of the things out there in the world. Audience are going to watch Pushpa through Srivalli's eyes. That's what the story is. Like Pushpa will do anything for Srivalli, but Srivalli is this gravity that is keeping Pushpa's like center. You can go fight any number of battles and you can win those battles. But if you don't have your center like sorted, then you can't fight those battles. So for me, when Sukumar sir said that it's Pushpa Srivalli, I understood instantly what that meant. And I just played the part. Favorite moments? Hanji, bilkul. Like that moment that you're talking about, in fact, the whole time where Srivalli stands up for Pushpa in front of her family. That's what we women do. Like, we are powerful creatures. Women, like, of course, most times we choose not to talk, in a certain way, but when she has to stand up for her family, when she has to protect her family, I don't think anything can stop a woman from doing that. And that's exactly what Srivalli did. And today, you put my Pushpa in a spot, I will fight this battle with you. Nobody is more important to me than my man. It's that.
Yeah.
I think that's just us being women. No, but no, as in I can do survival cooking. But that's about it. And also, I don't have the time. Na?
Yeah.
Like, I'm always doing something, working, so I'm not getting the time to do the cooking bit of it. I feel like as much as you think a lot has changed, I'm still that girl who, was before getting into the films. For me, things like I still go to the theaters and watch movies. I still go to a shopping mall and shop. But that doesn't stop me from doing anything. I'm like, of course, depending on the mood, I'm like, yes, sir, of course. I'm honored and
Yeah.
I'm really grateful that they're stopping and giving me that moment and taking a picture with me. Because like those are the people who I'm doing films for today.
Yeah.
So I have no problem stopping and giving a picture too. But at the same time, I don't think I'm someone who stops myself from doing something that I want to. Of course, when now you have to look a certain way, you have to, physically look a certain way. Matlab, you can't keep eating. Like personality wise, I don't think I'm someone who sacrifices. As in, I think now from the national crush, I would want to be national's heart or nation's heart or love. I think that's a transition which I would enjoy. And today, when we say, like, from crush, say, it transitions into okay, she's the love of our lives. I like that. I want that. So I'm happy with that. Craziest thing in real life someone has done for me is travel like states and travel countries just to come and see me.
Oh.
In like my fans, of course, they're from all across the world, and they will go to Mysore or they will go to Coorg just to come and see me. I think that's the most special thing that anyone has ever done for me. When I started Pushpa 1 itself, Allu Arjun sir was a huge star. Like, he is one of the superstars in Tollywood we had. And when you get that opportunity, you're excited. You're very, very excited. But at the same time, you're very nervous as to having that first interaction.
Yeah.
So, like, the whole of Pushpa 1, like, of course, like, he's someone who was so focused and so, like, in the character. We're all trying to figure out the character. We're all trying to figure out the world, Pushpa's world, and everything. So I would never have this courage to, have these random conversations. And after Pushpa 1 promotions, when the film released, I started missing the team so much that I was just like, okay, let's start shooting for Pushpa 2. Let's just start shooting for Pushpa 2. And in Pushpa 2, every day, the number of like conversations and the topics we would talk about, it's crazy. I think I can literally write a book on Sir. We've spoken so much, and he's such a well-read man. He's such a, like, he's Pushpa and Srivalli. You can see there's this some sort of a light and some sort of a comfort and some sort of a chemistry going on.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people are enjoying today. So we had like literally 4-5 days to get done with the song. And Pushpa shooting like one song for just 4-5 days is unheard of, because everything, Sami, like any song that I had done, we did it for a long period of time because we wanted to get the perfection in. Suddenly, here comes feelings, and then he started bleeding, and I felt so sad that I have just pulled his hand. I was like, "Sir, you stay. I've put a band-aid," and I'm like, as Alpha, these two characters, Ranvijay and Pushpa are, their heart is equally as soft. And I think, like, whatever portrayed outside, what matters to me is what's in their heart. And of course, these characters are portrayed in certain ways in each of these films. But for me, what is the most special is I am still Ranvijay's Geetanjali. I am still Pushpa Srivalli. And like back home, these two characters in front of their women are like, soft and caring.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most beautiful part of it. Well, all great films, all great scripts. I'm so, so grateful for everything that's happening. So thank you. And what's the most exciting for me is the range of these characters. So whilst you know Geetanjali, whilst you know Srivalli, there is, and that character is so different, and that Yesubai, of course, that I can say. But these, like, me getting to be a part of all these great scripts and great stories, these great cinema, just makes me feel like I'm doing something right in my life.
Yeah.
And and I read this thing where what makes an actor a star is the choices they make. And today I am working day in, day out for the audience, for my fans who love me and support me so much.